It's the secret book. And that's how spirit will karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Let's see what spirit wants me to share, moving in love and light. Now, as you know, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Okay, let's just do some housekeeping real quick. If I talk too fast, go ahead and press that settings button and slow me down. The downloads come in super fast and I just don't want to forget them. And then second thing, yes, I do personal readings. Go ahead and check the description box. Do what you do. Okay. All right. So spirit is acknowledging that someone who was once loyal is no longer loyal. Thank you, spirit. Someone who was your dog, like my A spoon coon, no longer affecting the heart chakra. This feels like betrayal, crying out, yelling out, screaming out to the universe, to the collective, anyone who will listen. And this is because there is a dead end. Stalemate, not now, lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. This crying out, barking out, yelling out because of betrayal is, again, someone trying to throw three sheets to the wind. Three is significant. Swirl of communication, but nothing is literally like a plan. There's no concrete plan. Like, what are you doing next? That's what spirit wants to know. What are we doing next? Where are we going? What does that look like? Or are we just yelling out, crying out, screaming out? There's a beverage in one hand, a musical instrument in the other. There is a candle being lit, acknowledging prayer. There's also all this red, acknowledging someone needs to get grounded, meaning that there are delays and imbalances in their root chakra, and at the heart of it, they want peace. So they're yelling out, crying out, blowing off steam, and this is filled with rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and wanting to escape. And this is because someone has all this solar plexus energy to love, hug, kiss up on who they choose to do, what they choose to do, when they choose to do, how they choose to do it, because that is the choice that we have in this life, in this realm, the power of choice. Know that good choices equal good consequences and bad choices equal bad consequences. Your choices reflect how you feel about yourself, okay? I'm not even gonna do it. Keep going. So give me some sugar. Hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, bonding, and someone's favorite. This is how we got here. Again, it feels like betrayal. Again, it feels like being stabbed in the heart. It feels like love is lost. It also feels like, see, next to this, we got sweating like a sinner in church. It's multifaceted. It's very juggling and jumbling, and it's multiple people involved. All of that solar plexus energy, again, to do what you want to do because you can, but yet and still you're hiding behind your intuition because at the heart of it, you know, higher intuitively, you know that it's not right. Guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean. Integrity is needed. How does Justin Bieber currently feel about Hailey? Is it Hailey or Hailey? Again, he feels like there's this energy of somebody hugging and kissing up on someone else, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, bonding, and someone's favorite with all the solar plexus energy to do so. Spirit is also acknowledging when it comes to her, he's putting his boats into the water, trying to gain direction, trying to seek fulfillment, enthusiasm, trying to figure out which way to go. Boats equal direction for me. This is emotional and or could include a water sign. And in the middle of the deck, this is interesting because when I say how does he feel about her, there's this energy of in the middle of the deck, someone being completely content that this is happening, wishes granted, success, mastery, joyous resolution. Interesting. Crazy eyes. How does Hailey Bieber feel about Justin Bieber current energy? She's acknowledging when it comes to Justin, thank God I got through that. Thank God I grew through that. Not being able to go over it, under it, or around it, growing through it. This is my hallelujah card. She's also acknowledging because something is getting ready to come out. It's bubbling at the belly, bubbling at the throat. Spirit is intervening. This does affect the heart chakra, creating imbalances and or delays. It feels like this could be pride, ego, and or spirit says manipulation, but I was going to say people-pleasing energy as well. There's some form of communication and honesty that is coming out. This could be surprise news, text, and or a phone call. And she's also acknowledging when it comes to him that she's been trying to turn lemons into lemonade for a long long time. Being optimistic, persevering, seeking opportunity, creativity, and geniusness. Needing to get grounded, needing to get rooted, needing to be firm, have her feet planted. Spirit is also acknowledging handler. That's what I'm hearing. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Spirit is also acknowledging that her root chakra has imbalances and or delays when it comes to him. And Spirit told me to go back. When I said that someone is getting totally content, crazy eyes, Spirit is like, ain't no someone, it's her. Not my business, not my problem. And now Spirit is saying again, handler. Let's keep going. Okay, when it comes to Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, what do they need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. So a couple things came out. Spirit is acknowledging have faith and a courageous heart. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So as they are going through what feels like a rough time, Spirit says there's something else in the middle of the deck. As they're going through what feels like a rough time, Spirit says to have faith. Spirit is also acknowledging courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. So someone's path is getting ready to look much different than where it was and who was on it. Spirit is acknowledging. And see how this person is getting a trophy now. This is interesting. Congratulations. Your hard work will soon pay off and take you into the direction of your dreams. Remember all those boats in the water trying to gain direction. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. Feels like someone's going to be victorious in changing this structured plan with the other. All right, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, current energy. Thank you. There's a friend request. Let's just be friends. Someone is holding on to the very drop of this, but guess what? They're going to be spending magical moments alone. Living single, ooh, in a 90s kind of way. I'm glad I got my girl. Keep your head up. Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Spirit said this is legal. This is going to court. Because there's screenshots, evidence, proof, and facts. Someone is crying, sad, and hurt because someone has been a wolf in sheep clothing the entire time, moving in silence. Justin Bieber's current energy when it comes to Hailey Bieber. Thank you. Spirit is acknowledging two bodies, one soul, pure love, divine flower, but something is getting exposed subconsciously. God help anyone who disrespects the queen. What? Okay, so a couple of things are coming up when I read this card. There is a duality to this. Obviously, he's a man. God help anyone who disrespects the king. And I'm asking in regards to his energy when it comes to Hailey Bieber. Duality, meaning that God bless anybody who disrespects the queen. What is she the queen of? What kind of groups of people see her as queen or see her as something that they must respect, something equivalent to Beyonce. Hey, listen, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Elimination of evils. Okay, so when I'm asking about his energy when it comes to her, black candle, the evil eye, burning sage, trying to get rid of evil energy. Interesting. Spirit says something else is in the middle of the deck. He's a dream weaver. He has lucid dreams, and he's trying to create his own reality to escape when it comes to her. Okay, and Hailey Bieber when it comes to Justin Bieber. What's the message? What's the energy? When it comes to him, wrong way, distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with your own, with our spiritual self. Okay, stay in sync with our spiritual self and path. Ego. She's also acknowledging when it comes to him, there are infinite masks. She's also acknowledging in the middle of the deck that he has bad health issues. The medication or the what am I trying to say? The remedy for this would be meditation, love, herbs, and nature. Okay, y'all know I just read the cards, honey. I just read the energy. Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Thank you. We do get yes. There's a clear path, a brighter future ahead. Keeps talking about how these two are going to go on a different path subconsciously because someone is feeling fragmented and fragmented and cracking under pressure. And in the middle of the deck, they're decaying under the surface, and their strength is depleting. It's being depleted. This is not a vital relationship. It's not giving what it was supposed to give. It's too much. It's heavy. It's heavy. Okay, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, current energy. Thank you. Divine feminine is someone pregnant and or could be manifesting. And this could also include manipulation around this promise, this engagement. There's also passion here and seduction, someone being gifted something. And this is interesting because it feels like somebody was betrayed. And in the middle of the deck, what we can't see is passion, seduction, and gifts and offers. Interesting. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, there's dominance in the middle of the deck.
Hey.
Somebody getting that bag broke. Allegedly, you know. Okay, Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Is it Hailey or Hailey, y'all? Y'all gonna tell me. Six of Wands. On the surface, someone feels very victorious. Subconsciously, though, they are in hermit mode, dealing with introspection. And this is going to work fantastically for them. As they're doing that shadow work and doing that inner spiritual work, they are going to come out on top with the Ace of Cups, feeling very rejuvenated, very emotional, but more that good, healthy emotion. The cup is full. It's running over. They're in their feelings, water sign energy, and or could be emotional. What is their biggest obstacle? Now remember, our biggest obstacle in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. So this divine feminine energy is stagnant, closed, unable to create, unable to produce, unable to be giving and loving and nurturing. Interesting. And because of that, with the Seven of Wands, they feel like she's quitting, throwing water on the flame. And the Six of Cups, this has something to do with nostalgia. This has something to do with a past life energy, childhood, reminiscing, romancing around childhood, but also acknowledging that you need to do that inner work. You need to mother that inner child, father that inner child, because somewhere along the lines you were hurt and you never went back to check on self, right? You never checked in with self, healed self. All right, what's next for Justin and Hailey? Sorry. Forgiveness from a broken heart with the Three of Swords, with the Queen of Pentacles being prosperous, and with the Ace of Swords having a breakthrough. It feels like this is someone's moment to really get what they need and move on. Making me feel like this is a relationship that is karmic, had karmic bonds, karmic ties, and they want to be cut free. They want to release so that they can move on in this life and in the next life if they choose not to reconnect with this energy. It feels like we are burning cords, okay? All right, now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.